walk these quiet streets alone tonight. Your name still echoes in my mind. I hold my tears like broken glass. Every step just hurts like the past. I gave you all my fragile trust. You left me here in silent dust. I tried to be strong for so long, but your goodbye plays like a sad song. I'm bleeding love, it's tearing me apart. Every promise cuts straight through my heart. I'm screaming out, but you don't hear, drowning in all this fear. I'm bleeding love, can't stop the pain. Your memory falls like heavy rain. You said forever, then you ran. Now I'm broken, here I stand. I see your face in every crowd. I call your name but say it loud. I check my phone like you might care, but it's just silence waiting there. I built my dreams around your smile. You walked away in just a while. I tried to forget your eyes, but they're burned inside my mind. I'm bleeding love, it's tearing me apart. Every promise cuts straight through my heart. I'm screaming out, but you don't hear, drowning in all this fear. I'm bleeding love, can't stop the pain. Your memory falls like heavy rain. You said forever, then you ran. Now I'm broken, here I stand. You stabbed my trust, you burned my soul. You took my light, you lost control. I hate how much I still need you. You crushed my world, you know it's true. I'm choking on the words you said. Your lies still live inside my head. I'm bleeding love, look what you've done. You shot my heart like a loaded gun. I'm falling down, can't breathe tonight. Lost in this endless fight. I'm bleeding love, hear my cry. You were my reason to survive. You broke me just to walk away. Now I'm bleeding love every day. I'm still here, but not the same. Just a girl lost in this pain. I walk alone on these quiet streets. Your name still echoes in my sleep. I try to smile, I try to cope, but every breath feels like lost hope. Your jacket hangs by the door, like you might come back once more. I touch the air where you stood, wishing I could feel you good. I talk to shadows in the dark, they don't answer, break my heart. I'm tired of pretending I'm strong when everything feels wrong. Can you hear my heart when it cries for you? Can you feel you more than I can say so much. They say time will heal the pain, but I'm drowning in your name. I'm trying hard to move ahead, but you're stuck inside my head. Can you hear my heart when it cries for you? Can you feel this love I still hold on to? I'm breaking inside, but I stand tall, still hoping you'll hear my call. Can you hear my heart when it falls apart? Every tear is tearing me apart. I'm still here, loving you. Can you hear my heart? You promised me forever, then you ran away. Left me bleeding words I never got to say. You took my trust, you took my soul. Now I'm empty, not whole. I hate you for leaving, I love you the same. I'm burning inside, screaming your name. You broke me, you know it's true. Tell me, why did I love you? Can you hear my heart when it cries for you? I'm on my knees, don't know what to do. I gave you my life, my truth, my soul. Now I'm here with nothing to hold. Can you hear my heart when it falls apart? Every beat is tearing me apart. I'm still here, loving you. Can you hear my heart? Can you hear my heart? If you hear this, come back home. I'm tired of being alone. Can you hear my heart tonight? It's still calling for you. Midnight's breathing on the window pane. Your name is quiet, but it still remains. I trace the cracks in yesterday, like love was glass that couldn't stay. The room still smells like faded rain. Your sweater hangs, I can't explain, while letting go feels just like sin, when all that's left is echoes in the wind. I told myself I'd be okay, but lies fall apart when I say your name. You're the echoes in the wind, calling me back to where we've been. Every promise, every kiss, breaking softly in the mist. I reach for you, but I touch the air. You're everywhere and nowhere, yeah. I close my eyes, you pull me in. I'm lost inside the echoes in the wind. Streetlights crying amber tears. Every song feels too sincere. Your laughter hides inside the sound of memories I can't shut down. I try to burn the letters you wrote, but every word still grips my throat. Love don't fade, it just pretends and comes back as echoes in the wind. They say time heals everything, but time just taught me how to feel the sting. You're the echoes in the wind, calling me back to where we've been. Every promise, falls hard on you? Or am I dancing all alone with ghosts that only I have known? The silence knows my pain. It whispers what I can't explain. You're the echoes in the wind, fading slow but sinking in. Every tear I never cried, life between the cracks of time. If loving you's a war I can't win, I'll still fight till the end. Even if this is how it ends, I'll love you through the echoes in the wind. So I'll let you go, but not within. You'll always be the echoes in the wind. The echoes in the wind. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadows dancing on the walls with me. Every word you said still lives inside, like echoes I can't outrun, no matter how I try. Your jacket's hanging by the door, still smells like you, still hurts like before. I tell myself that I'm okay, but I break down every time I hear your name. I swore I'd be stronger now, I swore I'd let you go somehow, but love doesn't listen to pride. It stays even after goodbye. I'm forever loving you, even when you're not mine. Through the silence, through the pain, through the tears I hide. I'm forever loving you, though you walked away. My heart still calls your name every night, every day. I tried replacing you with crowded rooms, with empty laughs and cheap perfume. But every face just fades to blue, 'cause none of them feel anything like you. I watch our memories play on repeat, like an old song stuck inside of me. You said time would heal the scars, but time just taught me how deep they are. I learned how to smile again, but not how to stop missing you then. I breathe, but I'm barely alive, living you ever feel alone and wonder where my love went through, just know it never left your side. I'm forever loving you. The room is quiet but my thoughts are loud. Your name is echoing, it won't come down. Your jacket's hanging where you left it before, like you're still walking through my door. I traced the cracks in the walls we made, every promise faded, every word delayed. I smile in mirrors but it feels untrue. I look like me but I'm missing you. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but strength feels thin when you're not around. If you could feel my heart tonight, you know it's breaking every time. I pretend I'm fine, I play my part, but you don't hear my heart fall apart. If you could feel my heart, you'd stay. You'd see the love I couldn't say. I'm holding pieces in the dark. If you could feel my heart. I walk alone where we used to laugh, same old streets but the color's gone flat. Every song feels like it's about us, every silence screams too much. I replay moments I should forget, almost every last regret. You said you loved me, then you let go, like love was something you didn't know. I swear I tried to let you go, but my heart didn't get the memo. If you could feel my heart tonight, you'd hear it calling out your name. I hide my tears behind a smile, but the pain still feels the same. If you could feel my heart, you know this love was real, it wasn't slow. I'm breaking quietly apart. If you could feel my if you could feel my heart tonight, you know I never meant to fall. This love still burns behind my ribs, even when I feel so small. If you could feel my heart, you'd see you were always everything to me. I'm standing here, torn apart. If you could feel my loving from afar, with a bruised but beating heart. And if someday you feel this too, you'll know my heart still fell for you. I remember the night you said my name, like it still meant something to you. The room was quiet, but my heart was loud, breaking in ways I never knew. Your hands were shaking, mine stayed still, like we both knew how this would end. I tried to speak, but the words fell through like promises we couldn't mend. I held my breath, you looked away. Silence said what we couldn't say. In your eyes I saw goodbye before your lips let it go. In your eyes love learned to lie, and I was the last to know. You said forever like it was true, but forever slipped right through. Now all I have are lonely nights and the truth in your eyes. I walk alone past places we were. Every memory calls your name. The echoes laugh, the lights are cold. Nothing here feels the same. I replay words you never meant, like they were written just for me. I built a home inside your heart, but it was never safe to be. You promised storms would pass us by, but you left me in the rain to cry. In your eyes I saw goodbye, even when you said stay. In your eyes I watched love die, slowly fade away. You held my heart like fragile glass, then let it crash and break. Now I'm just a ghost of us in every choice you made. If loving you was a crime, I'd still do it every time. Even knowing how it ends, even knowing you won't be mine. I'd bleed the truth, I'd take the fall just to feel you once again. But you've already moved on, and I'm still here with what we were then. I'm still reaching, you're gone. In your eyes I lost my home, lost the place I felt alive. In your eyes I'm all alone, just trying to survive. You were my truth, my only view, my sunrise and my night. Now all that's left of me and you is the pain in your eyes. So I'll let you go, I won't pretend I'm stronger, but I'll try. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to heal, but I'll never forget your eyes. We sit in the same small room again. Your eyes won't meet mine, just pretend. You talk like I'm just another face, but my heart is still in your space. I write your name inside my mind, erase it, but it stays each time. You laugh like nothing ever broke, but I'm still drowning in our hope. Love shining in the meeting, but you don't see me cry. You're talking like we're strangers, while my dreams slowly feels deep in my skin, like you never loved me back then. I hold my tears behind a smile, been hurting like this for a while. You say my name so cold and clean, like we were never everything. Love shining in the meeting, but it's killing my soul. You act like I'm nothing, like I don't matter at all. I'm lost in every moment, trying hard to be strong. Love shining in the meeting, but I don't belong. You moved on so easily, while I'm still bleeding silently. You broke me, you left me, you lied to my face. I trusted your promises, you threw them away. You crushed every dream that I had in my hand. Now I'm standing alone, don't know where I stand. You said forever, but forever was fake. You stabbed my heart with every mistake. Love shining in the meeting, but it burns like fire. You sit so close to me, but you killed my desire. I'm choking on memories, can't escape your eyes. Love shining in the meeting, it's my last goodbye. I gave you my whole heart, you tore it apart. Now I'm walking away with a shattered heart. Love shining in the meeting, but it's over for me. Yeah, it's over for me. The night feels colder than it did before. Your shadow's still outside my door. I hear your voice in every sound, but when I turn, you're not around. The stars don't talk, they only stare like they know you're not here. I hold my breath, I close my eyes, pretend you're sleeping by my side. I tell myself I'll be okay, but my heart don't listen anyway. There's love shining in the moonlight, falling softly on my skin. Every tear reflects your name, like you've never really been gone. I'm dancing with this silence where your arms used to be. There's love shining in the moonlight, but it's not enough for me. I walk the streets we used to own. Every step feels like a stone. I laugh at things you used to say, then cry because you walked away. Your sweater still smells just like rain. I keep it close to ease the pain. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. They say time heals the deepest scars, but mine just learned to break apart. There's love shining in the moonlight, painting silver on my scars. Every wish I ever made still ends with where you are. I'm talking to the shadows, hoping you might hear. There's love shining in the moonlight, but it disappears. If I could turn the night around, I'd chase your heart, I'd make a sound, I'd tell you everything I hid, how much I needed what we were. But the moon just watches quietly as I fall apart in pieces. wake up learning how to lose, but somewhere in that fading light, I loved you right. I loved you right. The room is quiet, just echoes of you. Your shadow still sleeps where the morning light moves. I trace your name on the glass of my pain. Every breath hurts, but I whisper your name. We were fire in the cold of the night. Now I'm holding the ashes, pretending I'm fine. Your voice still lives in the songs that I play. I lost you once, but you never went away. I try to forget, I try to be strong, but love doesn't fade when the heart holds on. Love will remain when the tears fall down, when silence is louder than any sound. Even if you're gone, even if we've changed, love will remain. Love will remain in the cracks of my soul, in the words I can't say, in the truth I know. Time may erase every trace of your name, but love will remain. Your jacket's still hanging behind the door, like you might come back like before. I smile in public, I break when alone. Missing you feels like breaking a bone. We promised forever, we meant every word. Now forever feels empty and painfully blurred. I replay the nights when you held my face, wondering when I learned how to escape. I walk through the days like I'm halfway alive, trying to learn how to say goodbye. Love will remain when the lights fade out, when hope is fragile and filled with doubt. Even if you're gone, even if we've changed, love will remain. Love will remain in the scars I hide, in the tears I swallow, the nights I cry. The world keeps turning, but I stay the same. Love will remain. Maybe someday I'll love again, but not the way I loved you then. You were my home, my quiet place. Now I carry you through time and space. If loving you is my only pain, I'll wear it softly, I won't complain. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just miss the way we were. Love will remain when my heart learns how to breathe without you somehow. Even if I heal, even if I change, love will remain. Love will remain in another life, in another dream, in another time. If souls remember, but fate's the same, love will remain. is quiet, but my heart is loud. Your name is echoing in the dark somehow. I trace the cracks along the wall, like memories I can't outrun at all. Your jacket's still here by the door, like you might come back like before. But the silence says what you won't say. You already left, you just stayed. You used to look at me like I was home. Now I'm standing here alone. There's a stillness in your eyes, like the love already died. You're here but you're miles away, saying nothing, turning pages. I'm breaking in the space between who we were and what we've been. There's a stillness in your eyes, and it's tearing me alive. We talk in circles, broken lines. Your words don't match the way you sigh. I reach for you, you pull away, like touching me hurts you to stay. I remember late night promises, swore we'd never end like this. Now your touch feels cold and thin, like I lost you before the end. I keep fighting for the truth, but I already lost you. There's a stillness in your eyes, like the love already died. You're here but you're miles away, saying nothing, turning pages. I'm breaking in the space between who we were and what we've been. There's a stillness in your eyes, and it's tearing me alive. If loving me feels like a weight, then tell me now, don't make me wait. I'd rather bleed than slowly fade under words you're too afraid to say. I'd rather watch you walk away than stay where love is just a name. There's a stillness in your eyes, and I finally realize you stopped choosing me somewhere in time, left my heart behind. I'm letting go, though it hurts to breathe. I deserve more than memories. There's a stillness in your eyes, so I'm saying my goodbye. The room is quiet, my heart's still loud, but I won't beg you now. The night feels colder than it used to be. Your name still echoes quietly in me. I trace the cracks along the bedroom wall, like every memory refuses to fall. Your sweater's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. I swear I hear your footsteps fade, but it's just another promise that we made. I try to let you go, I try to heal the scars, but love doesn't listen to reason or to time. I'm living in the shadow of your love, where the light can't reach my heart. I look for you whenever I'm learning how to breathe alone in the shadow of your love. The mirror shows a stranger now, with tired eyes and broken vows. I smile like I'm okay somehow, but my hands still shake when you come around. We said forever like it was easy, like hearts don't bend, like souls don't bleed. You left so quietly that day, but the silence never went away. I built these walls so high, but you still slip inside. Love doesn't fade just because we say goodbye. I'm living in the shadow of your love, where the truth is hard to touch. I scream your name into the night, but it's never loud enough. Your memory burns just like a flame that I can't rise above. I'm learning how to stand alone in the shadow of your love. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every time. 'Cause even pain feels beautiful when your heart once felt like mine. I'd rather break than never feel the way you made me feel alive. Now I'm dancing with the pain just to know I survived. I'm living in the shadow of your love, but I'm stepping toward the sun. Every tear I've cried for you is a battle I've already won. I still miss the way you felt, still miss the way you touched, but I'm stronger than I ever was, even in the shadow of your The shadow fades with morning light. I'm still here and I'll be alright. Your love was real, but now it's gone, and I'm finally moving on. I'm sitting in the quiet of an empty room where your shadow still knows my name. The clock keeps lying, says it's moving on, but I'm frozen in yesterday. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might come back tonight. I keep rehearsing words I never said in the dark under broken light. I trace your memory on the wall like it's something I can hold. Every promise echoes back to me, but it's getting colder. I still love you when the night calls, when the silence hits my chest. I still see you in the way the light falls through the cracks. I can't forget you said time would heal it all, but it just pulls me apart. I don't miss you when the world sleeps, I miss you when the light falls. Your name is stitched into every song, I can't escape the sound. Every love story feels like a lie when you're not around. I smile like I'm doing just fine, but my hands still shake. I learned how to breathe without you, but not how to feel okay. Replay the way you used to stay, like it meant forever then. Now I talk to make it every time. I'd still choose you in the ending, knowing how it hurts to try. I'd still hold you in the moment before we broke in two, because losing you slowly still felt better than the truth. I'm not asking you to come back, I know that door is closed. I just want one night without you in the echoes of my soul. I still love you when the night calls, when the quiet tears me apart. I still see you in the way the light falls, like it's reaching for my heart. You said someday I'd be okay, but I'm still where we start. I don't miss you when the world sleeps, I miss you when the light falls. And the sun comes up, I let you go. At least that's what I try. But every morning finds me here, watching the light fall, and wondering why. The night feels colder than before, your shadow's still here on the floor. Every word we never said is screaming loud inside my head. I trace your name across the glass, like moments we couldn't make last. You're standing right in front of me, but you feel miles away from me. I try to hold on, try to believe, but love shouldn't beg someone to stay and breathe. It's too late to stay, too hard to pretend. We're breaking our hearts just to say we're friends. Your eyes say goodbye, even when you lie, and tell me we'll be alright. It's too late to stay, too deep to rewind. We lost all the stars we used to find. I still love you, but love isn't enough. It's too late and it hurts so much. Your touch feels distant on my skin, like you already let me go again. We talk for hours, say nothing real. Silence hurts more than what we feel. I remember when we were fire, now we're ashes holding desire, trying to warm what's already gone, dancing to a broken song. I see the truth in the cracks of your smile. You've been gone for a little while. It's too late to stay, too hard to pretend. We're breaking our hearts just to say we're friends. Your eyes say goodbye, even when you lie, and tell me we'll be alright. It's too late to stay, too deep to rewind. We lost all the stars we used to find. I still love you, but love isn't enough. It's too late and that hurts so much. If love was enough, you'd still be here. If hope was real, you'd fight your fear. But I can't beg you to choose me again. I won't lose myself just to keep you in. So I let you go, shaking hands, even though this wasn't the plan. It's too late to stay, but not to feel. Every scar reminds me it was real. I'll carry your name in my heart tonight, and
but it's too late to stay.
I'm lying on this cold bed, counting all my fears. Your name is on my lips, but you're not here. Streetlight on my face, shadows on the wall. I whisper to the silence, hoping you'll call. I keep your old hoodie, it still smells like you. Every song on the radio makes me feel blue. I walk past our places, my heart feels so small. I'm breaking in public, pretending I'm tall. They say time can heal, but I don't see how. 'Cause every second hurts me more right now. I'll love you until the stars fade out of the sky, until every promise turns into a goodbye. I'm screaming your name, but you don't hear my cry. I'm drowning in memories, trying to survive. You were my forever, my reason, my flame. Now I'm just a girl crying in the rain. I'll hold on to us, even if it's wrong. I'll love you until the stars are gone. Your photo on my phone still looks like home, but I'm learning how to feel this pain alone. My friends say move on, but they don't know how deep this love cut, how hard it goes. I fake my smile, but it breaks inside. I'm lost without you by my side. I'll love you until the stars fade out of the sky, until every promise turns into a goodbye. I'm screaming your name, but you don't hear my cry. I'm drowning in memories, trying to survive. You moving, but I'm standing still, trying to forget you, knowing I never will. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, like time is frozen, trapped inside the past. I told myself I'd be okay alone, but every road still leads you home. Without your light, the nights are colder, the stars don't shine the way they did before. I'm holding on, but my heart's older, trying to breathe without you anymore. I call your name into the silence, but it falls apart before it's heard. I'm lost in love and quiet violence. I'm breaking down without your light. I see your face and strangers passing by. Every smile feels like a goodbye. Hear you laughing songs I never play, so I skip the track and walk away. I promised I'd be strong enough to heal, but strength is just pretending what I feel. Your memory cuts deeper than before, like waves that crash against my door. I built my world around your flame. Now darkness knows my name. Without your light, the nights are colder, the stars don't shine the way they did before. I'm holding on, but my heart's older, trying to breathe without you anymore. I reach for you in every moment, but you're a ghost I can't return. I loved you past the point of hoping. Now all I do is wait and burn. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it twice. I'd let it break every part of me, every dream. I'd still choose you endlessly. I still remember how you felt, your hands, your voice, the truth I held. If this is pain, then let it stay. It's all I have of you today. Without your light, I'm slowly fading, like a sunrise that never comes. I try to fight, but I'm still waiting for a love that's already gone. I whisper prayers into the dark, hoping somehow you still know. My heart still beats inside your spark, even alone. You're all I know. So if you ever think of me in broken dreams or memory, know I loved you through the night, and I still do. Without your light, without your light. I still hear your voice in empty rooms, like echoes I can't outrun. Your shadow is lying next to mine, where the morning used to come. I trace your name on cold glass walls, like it might bring you back. Every promise we never broke still cuts me when I crack. I try to sleep, but memories keep calling out your name. I tell my heart to let you go, but it never learns the same. You were meant for me, or at least that's what I believed. In every dream, in every prayer, you were standing next to me. Now I'm holding on to love that doesn't wanna stay. You were meant for me, but you walked away. Your jacket's still behind my door, smells like yesterday. I swear the air still moves like you when I hear our song still play. I replay words I should have said. Too late, too weak, too wrong. I gave you all the love I had. You needed something strong. I learned the hard way love can hurt more when it feels so right. I close my eyes to stop the tears, but they fall every night. You were meant for me, or at least that's what I believed. In every dream, in every prayer, you were standing next to me. Now I'm holding on to love that doesn't wanna stay. You were meant for me, but you walked away. If loving you was a mistake, then why does it feel true? I'd break my heart 1,000 times just to be loved by you. Maybe fate got tired of us, or maybe we were wrong. But tell me why my broken heart still says you're where I belong. I whisper your name to the dark, like you might hear me somehow. If loving you was my goodbye, I'm not ready for it now. You were meant for me, every scar, every memory, every tear that falls tonight still spells your name in me. I'll let you go, but a part of me will stay. You were meant for me, even if you walked away. So I love you from a distance now, where it hurts a little less. You were meant for me, and I'll always believe that, and I'll always believe that. I still keep your name in my phone, like you're calling me home tonight. Every street feels colder now since you walked out of my life. I talk to your shadow in the dark, pretend you're still here with me. I wear your hoodie just to sleep. It smells like a memory. We had plans, we had dreams, now they're breaking inside of me. I replay every word you said, like it's the last thing I need. You were meant for me, but I was meant for we. We were fire in the rain, now I'm drowning in your sea. You promised forever, now you're just a ghost. I'm loving someone who hurt me the most. You were meant for me, but you chose to leave. Now I'm crying in the mirror, begging you to see. My heart still calls your name every night. You were my wrong, but you felt so right. I see your face in every crowd, wish it was really you. I smile like I'm okay now, but left me bleeding, lost control. You said I love you, then walked away, like my tears are just a game. I hate that I still miss your touch. I hate that I still care so much. You destroyed what we built inside, then blamed me when we died. You were meant for me, but I was meant for we. Now I'm standing here alone on my broken knees. You promised forever, then you let me go. Now I'm stuck loving someone I'll never hold. You were meant for me, that's what you said. Now I'm sleeping with the words in my head. My heart still calls your name every night. You were my wrong, but you felt so right. Maybe one day I'll be free from loving someone who hurt me, but tonight I still believe you were meant for me. The room is quiet, but my mind won't sleep. Your shadows dancing on memories. Every corner still knows your name. Every laugh we had feels like pain. I trace the cracks in the ceiling light, wonder when love learned to say goodbye. I replay every word you said, like it might change the end. All I have is yesterday, your ghost still calling out my name. I reach for you, but you fade away like promises that couldn't stay. I try to love you endlessly, but now you're just a memory. All I have is yesterday, and it hurts more every day. Jacket still hanging by the door, like you might come home once more. I tell myself I'm learning to heal, but every heartbeat feels too real. The future's empty, cold and gray, since you took forever away. I smile for the world to see, but inside I'm breaking quietly. All I have is yesterday. Your voice still echoes when I pray. I close my eyes, you slip away like love that time refused to save. I gave you all that was in me. Now I'm drowning in what used to yesterday. I trace your name on the empty air like it's still living on my skin. I try to sleep, but you're everywhere. Every dream pulls me back again. Your jacket hangs by the door, like you might walk in tonight. I tell myself I'm strong enough, but I break every time. I packed your love in a box of lies, said I'm fine, but I'm not alright. I walk these streets, I hear your laugh in every lonely night. I don't know how to live without you. Every road just leads me back to you. I've tried to run, I've tried to heal, but my heart still knows what's real. I scream your name into the dark. You're the echo in my heart. No matter what I try to do, I always fall back to you. I see your face in crowded rooms and strangers passing by. I fake a smile, I play it cool, but inside I'm barely alive. Your ghost is holding my hand. Every place we used to go, I tell my friends I'm moving on, but they all know. I burn off photos in my mind, but the fire won't let you die. Every tear is proof I'm stuck in the story of us. I don't know how to live without you. Every road just leads me back to you. I've tried to run, I've tried to heal, but my heart still knows what's real. I scream your name into the dark. You're the echo in my heart. No matter what I try to do, I always fall back to you. You broke my trust, you broke my pride, left me bleeding deep inside. You said forever like a lie, then watched our whole world die. I hate that I still want you here. After all the pain you gave, you carved your name into my soul, and I can't escape. I don't know how to live without you. Every road just leads me back to you. I've tried to run, I've tried to heal, but my heart still knows what's real. I scream your name into the dark. You're the echo in my heart. No matter what I try to do, I always fall back to you. Maybe one day I'll break through, but tonight I'm back to you. The room feels cold now that you're gone. Your shadow still lingers when the lights are on. I trace your name in the dust of the air, like maybe you'll hear me like maybe you care. Your coffee cup still waits by the sink. I tell myself not to overthink, but every sound feels like it's you. Every silence breaks me in two. I try to be strong, try to let go, but love doesn't fade when you say so. I'm learning the truth too soon. Are you looking up where you are tonight, seeing the same stars in the silver light? Do you feel my heart when the world feels still, like I'm reaching for you and always will, though we're miles apart? Torn too soon. I'm crying alone beneath the same moon. I replay our words like a broken song, wondering where we both went wrong. You promised forever, said don't be afraid, but forever was shorter than we ever planned. Your laugh still echoes inside my head. Every I love you never said. I keep pretending I'm moving on, but every step just proves me wrong. I fold your memory into my chest, like loving you was my only rest. Now I'm lost in the blue. Are you looking up where you are tonight, seeing the same stars in the silver light? Do you feel my heart when the world feels still, like I'm reaching for you and always will, though we're miles apart? Torn too soon. I'm crying alone beneath the same moon. If love is a ghost, it still haunts my sleep. It whispers your name when I'm too weak. I'd cross every ocean, break every rule just to feel your hands like I used to. But pride built walls we couldn't climb, and time had stole what was already mine. So I'll love you quiet, I'll love you true, from a distance, from the blue. Are you holding on, letting go, like I'm stuck between yes and no? I wish you knew. Are you looking up where you are tonight, seeing the same stars in the silver light? Do you feel my heart when the world feels still, like I'm reaching for you and always will, though we're miles apart? Torn too soon. I'm breaking slow beneath the same moon. If love finds a way, maybe someday soon we'll stop hurting beneath the same